What's up, guys? It's RealityBullet here. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I just had lunch, some nice chicken, hell yes, all the way from non-veg, oh yeah. But anyway, before I get too sidetracked, I just want to say something. I love my laptop, okay? I mean, this is not even my desktop, my laptop, right? I love it, but you know the reason why is because right now, I'm doing a commentary over this. It's rendering a video, and it's uploading 2 videos to YouTube at the same time. And I'm just like, oh my god, this thing's amazing. Like, I mean, if my desktop did it, it was kind of expected, because that's what it's built for. But, you know, my laptop now, I mean, it's nothing special or anything. Like, it's just a normal HP laptop. I mean, I guess the only thing, I mean, you could say is that it's got a dedicated video card. I mean, it's not even that powerful. It's NVIDIA GeForce 105M or something. It's like very basic. It's nothing too spectacular at all. But I'm just proud of it because it can actually run this. But anyway, to the main topic which is basically I want to talk about the Gears of War 3 multiplayer, and this I guess you could say is a kind of a multiplayer view from my side of the debate, I guess you could say. And I decided to hold off on this for a little while. As you guys may have noticed, I have not been putting up any Gears of War 3 multiplayer gameplay, and that's because I just wanted to get a little more of a feel for it before I actually gave some comments on it or something. That and the fact that, you know, if you guys may not notice, I don't know, it depends on your standard for good players. I'm not a very good player of Gears of War 3. I mean, I'm not a bad player. I'm not saying that I am a bad player, because if I was a bad player, I wouldn't be putting this stuff up for you. But I'm not like somebody like Goldlove or something that can go into every game and wreck the crap out of people. It's just, I'm more of a COD player. I can do that on COD, but I can't do that on Gears. I mean, look at this fail. I mean, how did I miss him that many times? Stuff like that happens to me, and you know, and I'm not good at the wall switching and stuff like that. But I find this game to be much more catering to us moderate players than the earlier Gears games ever were. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm guessing it's because of the team deathmatch, which, I mean, for us it's really good because then we don't have to wait for, you know, the round to end before we can play again. Because obviously as we get more and more game time, it helps us out. That's the first thing. The second thing I want to say is that this game does have dedicated servers, so that means that the host connection is not an issue like you would think in Call of Duty. So I mean, you can't blame the host anymore, man. If you die, it's your fault. I mean, you can't be like, nope. And look at this, I just saved that guy from a chainsaw. But you can't be like, nope, that was a connection right there. It just like went on me. I mean, you can't blame that anymore. It's only your fault that you failed. Okay. You failed, not the connection. You. That's a really plus thing. Like a plus thing. Does that work? I don't even know. But I like that because, you know, everyone's on the same playing field. Nobody's got an unfair advantage over other people, because that's what host is. I mean, if you have host and you're a decent player, I mean, you can go to town on people, man. I mean, even if you're a decent player, you don't even have to be good. You can just go to town. And I love these. I love these. Last kill. Oh my god, rip out his arm, just smack him around with it. Hell yes. That's the way I like to roll. Oh yeah, pro tip, guys, don't do this unless it's like the last guy, because chances are it takes a while for it to complete. So the guy's gonna like run up behind you and blow your brains out. So that was the first round right there, and I'm going 9-0. This game does turn out to be a 14-2, and all you COD players are like, what the hell, Zane? 14-2? That's bullcrap. But no, this is Gears of War 3. If there's only 2 rounds, that means there's only 30 kills. So I guess I got about, you know, half, a little less than half of my whole team's kills, and I got very few deaths. I was happy with that. Look at this. How did this guy not die? I swear to God, like that boom shot went right past him. I was pretty pissed off because the boom shot is so powerful, dude. If you get that, you can automatically get like 3 kills. It's amazing. But anyway, a problem I do have with this game is the spawn system. It is horrendous. I mean, actually, I wouldn't say it's horrendous. It's basically like, it's different from the horrendousness of COD. I mean, in Black Ops, there's gonna be spawns, and you don't know where they're spawning, right? I mean, unless you're like good at the game and have played it for a while, I mean, you know the basic spawn points, but like there's like a bunch of them. There's like 8 or so in each map, right? But on Gears of War, the thing is there's only 2 spawn points. That's it. I mean, they're gonna spawn in waves on those 2 spawn points all the time. One's gonna spawn on one spawn point, the other team's gonna spawn on the other. I mean, there's no randomness involved. It's just the team with more people closer to the spawn point is gonna spawn there. That's how it works. But the problem with that though is, one, sometimes, like, say this guy's trying to hold out against like a bunch of the enemies and stuff, and I love this, just like run right over him. But like, say there's some guy who's like trying to hold out against the enemies, and my teammates is an idiot right there. I was trying to get him on a surprise thing, but he just like walked right out there. Do I get this guy? No, I run away. But anyway, say the guy's holding out, right? And like all your team is crowded around him, and your spawn is right behind this guy. You will literally spawn right behind him. And I mean, that's kind of unfair, because, you know, that guy's just right there, and he's shooting the other way, and you spawn right behind him, looking right at his butt, and you're just like, okay, trying to take a pot shot on him. You just kill him, and it just pisses me off, because sometimes it's gonna happen to me. I'm just gonna be like, what the heck, man? I'm winning a gunfight, and suddenly like a bunch of people will spawn behind me just because there's more of them around me than there is of my teammates around them. I think they need to do something about that spawn system, but I don't think they're going to, because the same problem was in the beta, and they didn't fix that. So I'm guessing they're just gonna leave it like that, which I don't get really why they want to do that. Sorry, I hit the mic right there if you guys heard that. I don't know why they want to do that. I wish they had a couple more spawn points, but I still think it's a better solution than the one in Black Ops, simply because, I mean, you can still, like, as long as you keep your like, if you look towards the spawn and don't turn your back to the spawn, I mean, you still have a pretty decent chance, unless like they like gang rape you. Like, watch this, I think they all spawn behind here, or was it this game? No, it's another game, never mind. But sometimes they're gonna be like all spawn right next to you, and you're like, oh, I'm screwed. You can't do anything. There's like absolutely nothing you can do in that situation. It kind of sucks. I mean, I wish they'd do something with the spawns where it's a little more like right there. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You see how I was holding out right there, you know, being like all pro and stuff. The guys come behind me and just shoot at me. Actually, no, I think that they just flanked me right there. I think it was another game. I don't know, but stuff you can expect from me from Gears, I guess it could be like I don't know, like mostly like scores of this kind. Although I do have a 21-1 game, and I have a 19-0 game. So I mean, those are like, those are the best Gears games I've ever had personally. But like, I'm not gonna promise that you're gonna get amazing scores every time you check my channel out for Gears games, which is one of the reasons, among others, that I'm doing the Let's Play, because I know you guys want to see Gears, sure, but I want to show you guys Gears, and I thought the Let's Play was the best way to show you guys as much Gears as possible, while at the same time not boring you to death with me dying repeatedly. I mean, I think it's a good compromise. That, and the fact that it doesn't take that much time to put together as a multiplayer match does, because you have to get the right one, and then look at this, that's done my kill, and then, you know, you have to commentate it, and then you have to find the right match, and not all the matches work out the way you want to. So anyway, guys, this has been a 14-2 on Gears of War 3. Hope you guys all enjoyed that. Please leave your feedback on what you think of Gears of War 3 so far if you have it. And you know what? Later, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye. Enjoy the day. Peace.